So, good morning everyone. Let me give you a glance at what we have discussed in last session. Now, if you wanted to become a full stack, you should know all the three components. What is that? Front end, back end and database. After this, we understood types of application. What is all the types we are having here? Desktop application, mobile application and web application. So in this course, we are going to focus to design web application, not your mobile, not your desktop. So what we are going to design? Web application. Am I clear? After this, we understood we are having a difference between web application and website, and in great depth we understood what is the difference. Yes, so please have a focus what we are going to discuss in today's session. In the last session, we have just discussed about the basics. We have not started with anything related to HTML. So in today's session, we are going to understand about the HTML and the practical implementation of that. So please have a focus here. So did you guys install VS Code? Everyone has installed VS Code. See, VS Code is a standard platform or a tool you can consider. So when you will be going to the company, there are also people using this VS Code, which is your Visual Studio Code. Am I clear? Everyone? Great. Now, HTML. First of all, what is the full form of HTML? Hypertext Markup Language. This full form you already know. But if I will ask, what do you mean by hypertext here? Yes, what do you mean by hypertext? Or what do you mean by markup language here? Anyone? No one knows about this? So this we will understand. What is hypertext and what is markup language? Now, what is the main use of HTML? What is the main use of HTML? To display the content. So that is what I am showing here. HTML is used to display the contents. And what can be the content? This I will show when I will execute in terms of practical. That time I will show. Now we should understand the full form is, it stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Am I clear, friends? Now what is hypertext? This first we have to understand. When I will consider content, content can be what here? It can be text also, it can be character also, it can be sentence also, it can be image also, it can be link also, it can be video also. Am I clear? Content can be anything. Now you have to redirect to the Tap Academy website. How you will redirect? First you will type Tap Academy in your browser. Now when you will hit enter, directly it will not redirect you to that particular website. First the option will come. Yes, that option you have to shortlist. Then it will redirect you to that particular website. Now the moment if you have written Tap Academy and hit enter, whatever all the option came in front of you, that particular option is present in the form of text only. That text can you click? Yes, that particular text can you click? It means text which is working as a link. Understood? Text is working as a link. Now my friend, whatever contents we are having, it can be in the form of clickable also, it can be in the form of non-clickable also. Not only text. If you want to make image to work as a link, you can make. If you want one character to work as a link, you can create. If you want one word to make as a, or that particular content to work as a link, you can make. Or if you want video also to work as a link, you can create in HTML. So what is hypertext over here? Any clickable content. What is that? Any clickable content we have to consider as a hypertext. Am I clear? So that is what I am showing here. And whatever clickable contents we are having, it can be in the form of image also, it can be in the form of audio also, video also, text also, or sentence also. So that is what I am showing here: link, image, video, text, etc. Now in any web application or any website, have you ever encountered with the link directly they have given? No, right? Link they have not given directly. That you have ever encountered with in any website? No, right? Link they have given in the form of text only. Link they have given in the form of video only, in the form of image only. Yes, in the form of icons only. Directly they have not given link in any particular website or a web application. Am I clear? So any clickable content we have to consider as a hypertext. It can be anything. Am I clear over here? Now you guys understood about hypertext. One more terminology we are having here, which is your markup language. And my friend, HTML is only not known as your markup language. We are having other markup language as well, like your XML we are having. So we should understand why this terminology is known over here as a markup language in HTML. For example, we are having SQL. Why you guys are considering as a structured query language? What we are doing? We are storing a data in the form of structured manner, in the form of table manner. Yes. Now, whatever structured data we are having, that can be stored inside NoSQL also. Yes. Why you guys are considering Java as an object-oriented language? Why? Because we are having all the pillars of object-oriented. Not Java, we are having other languages also which follows the principle of object-oriented programming language. Right now here also we don't have only HTML as a markup language. We are having other languages also which we have to consider as a markup. Am I clear here? Now in Java or in programming, can you perform any logics? Yes. Can you perform any computation? For example, you have to perform arithmetic operation. How you can perform? Or if you wanted to perform any addition, how you can perform? You should have one class, you should have one main function. Inside that you will declare or you will initialize. Then again one more variable you will declare and initialize. Then what you will do, int c equal to a plus b, then you will print. Yes. So in programming we can perform the computation. In programming we can perform the logics. Not only in programming, in SQL also we can perform computation. Yes, we have already performed in SQL also. But my friend, in HTML we cannot perform any kind of computation and any kind of logics. If you are writing program, that program as a result it will display in your browser, not the computation of that particular program. That same program, whatever you will type, class, name, public static void main, same thing will be displayed in your browser as it is. It will not perform any computation. 30 plus 40, it will not perform. Understand? It will not help you to find the second largest element in an array, nothing. So whatever you will put, same as it is, it will display in your browser as an output. Am I clear? So what is basically markup over here? Whatever content you will put in your VS Code or in your editor, same content it will display as it is in the form of output in a browser. So what is markup here? So please understand, markup means computation or operation will not be performed here. Am I clear? So if, for example, if we are putting 3 plus 3, what can be the output for this, or what should be the output? 3 plus 3 only. So that is what I am showing. It will not perform any kind of computation and logics. Same as it is, it will display. Now one more time. What is the use of HTML here? It is used to display the content. Content in the form of text also, video also, image also, anything. Understand? What it stands for? Hypertext Markup Language. Now if interviewer will ask you, what do you mean by hypertext? How you will answer? Any clickable content. So whatever content we are having in a browser or in a web application or in a website, it can be clickable also, it can be non-clickable also. So any clickable content we have to consider as a hypertext. Am I clear, my friends? What do you mean by markup language here? Here it will not perform any kind of computation or logics. Same, whatever you will write as it is, it will display. Am I clear? Everyone? Great. Now I am going to show you what is the content or what you have to consider as a content in any website. That I will show right now. So what I will do first, I'll go to my browser. Now I will type Tap Academy here. The moment I hit enter, it has not redirected us directly to that particular website. What it has given? It has given a multiple option. Now my friend, what is this? What is this? It is a text, right? Now you have to consider this as a content. What is this? This is a content they have given in the form of text. Am I clear? Now, can I click this content? Yes, we can click. Now my friend, whatever is visible for you here, like this, what is this? This is a search box. How they have given this? How they have displayed this? With the help of HTML. So whatever search box which is visible for you, it has been displayed here with the help of HTML. Not only search box. What is this here? Icons. Icons they have displayed with the help of HTML. What is this? Search. They have displayed this with the help of HTML. Am I clear? Or whatever text which is visible for you, all the text has been displayed here with the help of HTML. Am I clear? So whatever is visible for you, you have to consider them as a content. You have to read them as a content. Content can be anything. It can be search box also, it can be icons also, it can be text also, it can be anything. Am I clear? Now, if I will take my cursor, if I will click here, it will redirect to us to that particular website. Now I will take my cursor, I will click here. Can I click this? Yes, we can click. Now the moment I have clicked, it has redirected to us in a particular website. Am I clear, my friend? And whatever the image, whatever the icons which is visible for you, or this particular icon you can consider, here you can consider whatever has been displayed here, it has been displayed with the help of HTML. Am I clear? But if you wanted to beautify the content, you have to use CSS. But before beautifying the content, we should have a content. Then only we can beautify that particular content. Am I clear? What you have to read? Content. Whatever you are seeing over here. Am I clear, everyone? Now, what I will do, I will close this. I'll go to my animation. See, we understood we have to display the content. Where we are displaying? In the browser. Now, can we display without anything or without using anything here? Can we display? No, right? For example, If you wanted to perform any computation or logics in Java, first what rule you are following? We should have a class, we should have a main function. In SQL, whenever you are performing any queries, what are all the rules you are following? We should create a tables, we should create a database, we should use all the commands. Over here also, if you wanted to display anything in the form of content, you should follow certain steps. Am I clear here? Directly you cannot display. There is some steps that what we should follow or rules you can consider. Am I clear? Now please have a focus here. This is my all the set of browsers. It can be anything. I wanted to display my content here with the help of HTML. How we can display? Directly can we display? No, right? My friend, if you wanted to display any content in your browser, you should use tag. What do you have to use? Tag you have to use. Any content, if you wanted to display in a browser, you have to use tag. Am I clear? Now you understood, sir, we should use tag. But what is the use of tag here? Why we have to use tag? We understood we should use the tag. But why we have to use tag? That also will be a main question or can be a main question, right? Now, I wanted to display paragraph. I wanted to display paragraph in the format of paragraph only. Am I clear? I wanted to display image in the format of image only. I wanted to display audio in the format of audio only, or I wanted to display video in the form of video only. And for that standard and for that proper format, you have to use this particular tag. So whenever if you wanted to display any content in a proper format, that time you have to use tag. Am I clear, my friend? So in proper format, we should display the content with the help of tag. Am I clear to everyone? Great. Now, let me ask you one more question. In Java or in programming language, we have a representation. Representation in sense, if I wanted to represent array, how I can represent? Arrays if I wanted to represent 1D array, 2D array, what we can use? Square brackets we can use. It is a representation of arrays. Now, if I wanted to do the representation of methods in sense where we are writing every computation and logics, how we can do the representation of that? Braces. For a body purpose, we can use curly braces. Now, if I wanted to do the representation of body in terms of SQL, what we can use? Parenthesis we can use. So for everything, we are having a representation. And my friend, like this, for tag also, we are having a representation. Am I clear? And what is the representation? Please have a focus here. Any meaningful thing that you have given inside a, what is this? Angle brackets. Any meaningful thing that you have given inside a angle brackets, you have to consider them as a tag. Am I clear? So this particular thing has been enclosed within a angle brackets. Am I clear? You should not give anything. Whatever you are giving, that should be a meaningful. So over here also, what is P? What is the use of P? It is used to display the paragraph. Am I clear, my friends? So how you have to represent your tag? You have to represent your tag in the form of this only. Am I clear? So you have to put that particular name and you have to enclose this with the help of angle brackets. Am I clear here? Now you understood the representation of tags. we are having types also, types of tags. And what can be the types of tags? Please focus here. First types we are having, which is your paired tag. What is that? Paired tag. And what is paired tag? Please have a focus. I wanted to display any paragraph in my browser. Which tag we have to use? P tag we have to use. Now what I will do? I will use my P tag. After this, we have to write my paragraph. We have to write paragraph. And after writing paragraph, we have to end that paragraph. Am I clear? What we have to do? We have to end that particular paragraph. And my friend, in your paired tag, we are having a starting point also. We are having ending point also. Am I clear? In our paired tag, we are having a starting point also, and we are having ending point also. So this is your starting point and this is your ending point. And here, if you wanted to represent your starting point, it can be represented normally only. Just you have to put that particular name and you have to enclose with the help of angle brackets. But whenever if you are representing your ending point of your particular tag, what you have to use? Forward slash you have to use like this. Am I clear? So for starting point, like this you have to represent. For ending point, like this you have to represent. You should give forward slash like this. Am I clear, friends? So what do you mean by tag here? Any meaningful thing that you have given inside a angle brackets. What is a paired tag? Such tag where we are having a starting point also, where we are having ending point also. Am I clear? One more type we are having, which is your unpaired tag. What is that? Unpaired tag. And what is unpaired tag? Please have a focus. Here I am taking BR tag. And what is BR? That you will understand. But BR tag here is your unpaired tag. And my friend, for your unpaired tag, you will not be having your ending point. Am I clear? For unpaired tag, you will not be having a ending point. So just you have to represent like this. And how to implement all this tag, everything I will let you know. Am I clear? So what are all the types of tags we are having? Two. What is that? Paired and unpaired tag. How you have to define paired tag? Tag where we are having a starting point also and ending point also. How you will define your unpaired tag? Such tag where we are not having ending point, just we are having a starting point. That's it. Am I clear? So just we are having a starting point. Just make a note of this. A small note you can make of this, okay? Guys, give me a second. I'm having a sip of water and coming.
Okay, and database వచ్చేసి MySQL ఉంటుంది. దీంతో పాటు డేటా స్ట్రక్చర్ అండ్ ఆల్గరిథం కూడా నేర్పిస్తాం. అండ్ రెజ్యూమ్ని ఎలా చేయాలి అది కూడా నేర్పిస్తాం. అండ్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ రౌండ్స్లో ఎలా ఇంటరాక్ట్ చేయాలి అది కూడా మేము నేర్పిస్తాం. ఓకే, దీంతో పాటు మినీ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్
So everyone has made a note? Good. Now we should understand about the layout of a browser. Yes, where we are displaying our output in a browser only. So we should make sure what are all the layouts we are having. Now, whenever you have opened any TAP Academy website or anything in a browser, how you have opened? For example, we are having tabs, right? New tabs we are having. So what you guys are doing? You are clicking to that particular plus symbol. Yes. So the moment if you are clicking, then again new tab it is opening. Again if you are clicking, again new tab it is opening. Now my friend, not a individual tab, not a individual tab, whatever the layout, whatever the section which is present, where we are having all the tabs, whatever section we are having here, where we are having all the tabs, yes, that particular section you have to consider as a, please focus here, header. What you have to consider? Head. We are having new tabs, so as an individual you should not consider. Understand? As an entire you should consider this as a head, where we are having new tabs. Am I clear? In above you have already seen this. Now, whenever you are opening any website, for example, you have opened TAP Academy, then over here also it has mentioned TAP Academy. In the tab also, when you will open Amazon, here also it will mention Amazon. Then you will open some other particular website, that particular name also it is visible. That particular thing in your HTML known as your title. What is that? That is a title. What is head? The entire thing you have to consider as a head, where you are having all the tabs. And whatever the tabs you are having, that particular thing you have to consider as a title. Am I clear? Because in that particular tab only, the name of that particular website is present. The name of the web application is present. Am I clear? So whatever you are opening, that particular name which is present over here in your tab only. And the entire thing you have to consider them as a head section. Am I clear? Now, head you guys understood. Title you understood. Inside this, what we are doing in the main content, in the main page, what we are doing? We are displaying our content. We are displaying our content. It can be in the form of text also. It can be in the form of image also, video also, word also, character also. So wherever we are displaying our content, wherever we are displaying our content, that particular section is known as your body. What is this? Body. So entire thing, whatever we are seeing over here, this particular section is known as your body. Am I clear? So three things you should make sure that you should know. First, we are having head, the entire thing where we are having all the tabs, that you have to consider them as a head. What is title? Whatever new tabs you are opening, there only whatever the text which is present, that particular thing is known as your title. Am I clear? What is body? Where you are displaying your content. What is body? Where you are displaying your content. That particular section you have to consider as a body. Now here you have to understand, when I have opened the TAP Academy page, when I have opened the TAP Academy website, first what it has displayed to us? What it has displayed to us? Login page. After that, what it has displayed to us? Main page it has displayed. Now what you are considering here? Page you are saying, right? What you are saying? Page. You are saying, sir, login page. You are saying main page. You should not say like this. What you should say, sir, it is a web page. What do you have to say? It is a web page. In terms of web development, we should not use page. We should say it is a web page. Am I clear? Now, inside a TAP Academy only, we are having a home, we are having a course, we are having other section also. Now, if I wanted to see all the courses, how we can redirect to that particular course? We can open that particular course page, right? Now, inside a page, we are having one more page. Yes. Again, inside a page, we are having one more page. It means we are having a collection of pages. And my friend, collection of web page. Yes, collection of web page. You have to consider them as a website or a web application. Am I clear? So, whenever you are integrating all the web page, that time what you are doing? You are creating a website. And what is website and web application? It is a collection of web page. Am I clear? Now, how you will define web page here? How you will define web page? See, you guys understood what is web application and website, which is nothing but a collection of web page. How you will define web page? If you have to define web page, how you will define? See, it is a simple page. It is a simple page where you are displaying the content in a browser by using an internet. Am I clear? What is web page? It is a simple page where you are displaying the content in a browser by using what? Internet. Without internet, can we display any content? No, right? So, internet is necessary here. So, in terms of web development, you should not use just a page. What you should say, it is a web page. And what is a website and web application? It is a collection of web page. So, here what we have to do in our session, we should create a web page. What we should create? A web page we should create. Now, at the end, we will learn how to integrate all the pages, all the web page we will be learning here. Am I clear? So, first we have to create individual web page, and after that we will be learning how to integrate all the web page at the end. Am I clear? Now, please focus here. My friend, whenever you are writing any HTML, you should follow one structure. Whenever you are writing an HTML code, you should follow one structure. Now, how we are displaying the content with the help of HTML only? You have to inform to the browser. You have to inform to the browser that what type of document you are displaying here, or what type of content you are displaying here, that you have to inform first to the browser. And for that, we should use doc type HTML. What is the use of doc type HTML? It will help us to inform what type of document we are giving to that particular browser, or what type of content we are giving to the browser. Am I clear? Because as a markup language, we are not having just an HTML. We are having other language also, which is a markup. So, we have to inform to the browser that we are giving a document which is a type of HTML only. Am I clear? And doc type HTML, it is not compulsory. It is not compulsory here. But as an standard, you have to use this. And why you have to use as a standard here? See, this particular tag, whatever we are having, or doc type HTML, it has been used, or it has been given from HTML5 version. From which version of HTML it has been given? From HTML5 version. And here in this course, we are learning HTML5. Am I clear? So, whenever if you wanted to inform to the interviewer that you have upgraded yourself, for that purpose, you have to use doc type HTML. If you will use doc type HTML, then they will understand that what you are doing or what you are using HTML5 version. Am I clear? So doc type HTML, it was not from the starting version of HTML. It has been introduced from HTML5. So we have upgraded ourselves to the HTML5 only, and we are learning here HTML5. Am I clear? So what is the use of doc type HTML? Whenever if you wanted to inform to the browser that you are sending HTML type of documents or HTML type of content you are sending to the browser, that time you have to use doc type HTML. Now after doc type, what you are doing here, you are writing HTML code. That also you have to inform. Document you have already informed, but you are writing HTML code, that also you have to inform. And for that, my friend, we are having one more tag, which is your HTML tag. Am I clear? Now this HTML tag, it is a paired tag. What is this? It is a paired tag. Paired tag since what? What do you understand by paired tag? Where we are having a starting point also, and where we are having a ending point also. So HTML tag here, it is a paired tag. And how to represent your ending point? Forward slash we have to use. Now you guys understood with the HTML. Now we are having something called as head also, right? And head is compulsory in your HTML, that you have to give whenever you are writing HTML code. My friend, for the information purpose to your browser, that you are giving a head section, that you are entering to that particular head section. For example, if you wanted to execute any Java code, how you are executing, what can be the entry point for this? What is the entry point? Main function. So main should be there, right? Then only we can perform any logics. Like this, my friend, we should have a head if you wanted to give any title. So if you wanted to give any title, then first you have to get inside a head section only. Then only you can give a title, right? Then only it will make a sense. Without giving head, how it will make a sense over here to give title? First we should have an entire section, and in entire section only we are having all the tabs. In tabs only we are giving the titles, and tab where it is present? In the head section. So we have to get inside a head section. And my friend, if you wanted to get inside a head section, for that also you have to use tag, which is your head tag. Am I clear? And head tag here, it is a paired tag. What is this? Paired tag. What you sense with paired tag? Which are having a starting point also and ending point also. That ending point I will show. Now inside head we have redirected. Inside head we have entered. The moment we have entered inside head, what we have to inform to the browser? About what? About a title. And for title also we are having a tag, which is your title tag. And title tag, my friend, here it is a paired tag. It is a starting point. After this, what we have to put? We have to put our title. Am I clear? We have given our title, first page. Any title you can give. So the moment if you will give first page over here, this particular title will come and will display in your tab. Am I clear? Now we have given a starting point for our title. We have to give ending point also. So that is what we have given, ending point. We have given head as our starting point. We have to end that also. Am I clear? What is your head? It is a paired tag. What is your title? It is a paired tag. What are all the things we have given here? Head we have given, title we have given. After your title, what we should inform to the browser? That what we are giving? Content we are giving, right? Content. Where content basically it is present? Inside a body section only. And my friend, you have to get inside to that particular section. How you can get inside a particular section? With the help of body tag. Am I clear? Everyone? So inside a body tag only we have to give all the content. It can be anything. It can be paragraph also, it can be image also, audio also, video also, it can be anything. So that is what I am doing. I am giving one paragraph inside a body. Let's give a paragraph. For paragraph, which tag we have to use? P tag we can use, right? Hi, welcome to HTML. One paragraph I have given, one content I have given. Your P tag is also a paired tag. That is what I am doing. I have given a ending point. Now, like your head, like your title, your body is also a paired tag. Am I clear? So what are all the paired tags we have seen? We have seen HTML, we have seen head, we have seen title, we have seen body, we have seen P, which is your paragraph. So if you wanted to make a note of this structure, you can make here. Now tell me friends, if interviewer will ask why you are using doc type HTML, what do you have to say? Whenever if you wanted to give an information to the browser that what type of document or a content you are giving, that time you have to use doc type. So from which version it has been introduced? From HTML5 version. Am I clear? So I hope that everyone has written this. See, we have written our structure. Now in Java also, whenever you are writing any code, first time, what you guys are doing? You are saving that. You are saving that particular code. So in Notepad, that what you have seen, we have a command prompt. What we have to use? Extension we have to use. Demo.java, file name.java, .java extension we are using in Java. My friend, in HTML also, you have to save your code. And here also, you have to give an extension. And what is the extension? Please follow here. Please focus. Whenever you are writing any code related to the HTML code only, you have to save this. How you can save? You have to give any name you can give. After that, you have to give extension .html. Am I clear? See, if you will give just HTML also, then it will work. If you will give just HTML also, it will work. But as a standard, we should give HTML. So please follow this also. Am I clear? So whenever you are writing any code, at the end or before, how to save that I will let you know. How to save this, that I will let you know. But you have to save like this only. You have to give a file name, you have to give extension .html you have to use. Am I clear, my friend? Now, in Java, how the execution takes place basically? From main function only. But over here, it is an interpreted language. What is HTML? It is an interpreted language. What do you understand with the interpreted? Line by line execution will happen here. Am I clear? Am I clear? There is nothing called as entry points. So from main function only the execution will happen. Am I clear? So line by line execution will take place in your HTML. So first doc type HTML, then HTML, then head, then title, then head, then body, then P, then it will come out from the body. Am I clear? So line by line execution will take place in your HTML because HTML is an interpreted language. This also you should know. So that is what this is an structure that one should know when you are performing any HTML code. Am I clear, friends? Now we have understood with this thing. Now we are going to implement practically how to write a code, how to save our code, where to write what, that we will understand right now. So please focus here. See where we can write this particular code. Visual Studio Code. I think that everyone has installed. So let me take to you to my Visual Studio Code. This is my VS Code, my friends. Now, first of all, what you should do whenever you are writing any HTML code, you should create one folder first. What you should do? You should create a folder anywhere you can keep. You can create either you can create inside a C drive also. You can create inside a D drive also. Anywhere you can keep. So first, what I will do? I will create a folder. Here I will not create. I will create inside C. I can create inside D. Anywhere you can create. So first I will create a folder. So where I should create in C I can create. So how to create a folder? New folder. Folder name we should give HTML August and September. I have given a name. Now my friend, here I have created one folder, and this folder only we have to open inside a VS Code. And how to open that you will understand. So first we have to create a folder. Now I will go to my VS Code. See, folder you have already created. Now, whenever you are executing your HTML code, you should have live server also. What you should have? Live server. Without live server, we cannot able to execute in our browser. First, we have to install our live server. And here, we are having one option, which is your extension. What is this? This is an extension. You have to click this. Now, we are having live server. This you have to install. Am I clear? I have already installed this. That is why for me it is showing uninstall. When you will open for a first time, for you it will show install. That you have to install. Make sure same icon only, same icon live server only you have to install. Am I clear? Now this you have installed already. Great. Here we are having one explorer. Please view here. Please see over here. What we are having here? Explorer. Inside Explorer, what you should do, that I will let you know. But before that, we have to open our folder, right? We have to open our folder. And if you wanted to open a folder, you have to go to the file. Where you have to go? File. Inside a file, we are having multiple options. But we have to consider this option. Open folder. This we have to click. I am clicking open folder. Now the moment if you will click, it will redirect to this. Am I clear? Where we have created our folder? Inside a C drive. Let's go inside a C drive. Where is my C drive? Here we are having a C drive. Which folder we have created? This only we have created. Let's click this. You should not go inside to that particular folder. Just we have to click because we wanted to open this inside a VS Code. Just click. If you will click, it will give the name here. You have to click select folder here. So select the folder. The moment I have clicked select folder, it has opened over here. And my friend, where it has opened? In our Explorer only. Am I clear? So Explorer, inside the Explorer only we can have folder. Am I clear? Now, we have to create web page, right? Individual web page we have to create. And my friend, for that we should have a file also. Yes, what we should have? File. So inside a folder, we should create a files. For example, today I will create one more file. Next day I will create one more file. Again next day I will create one more file. But that file I will keep inside one folder only. which is your HTML. I will not create multiple folder, no. Just one folder I have to create, and I have already created. After this, inside this folder only, I will create page. I will create a file. Am I clear? What I will create? Files. So please focus here. The moment I will take here my cursor, we are having an option. This option indicates a new file. Whenever if you wanted to create a new file, you can click to this option. This option, if you wanted to create a folder in a nested format, that you can create. This is for the refresh purpose. Am I clear? So what we have to do next, we have to create a file. So we should focus here. Here only we have to create a file. So what I will do, I will create a file. Now what we have given when we have saved our file, let me check. First page.html we have given, right? Same file name I will give. First page.html. So now my friend, please focus here. I want your 100% focus. Right now any icons is visible here before F? No, right? Before F we don't have any icons. But please focus here. What I will do, I will put my file name first underscore page dot. Why we are putting dot? For the extension purpose. HTML. The moment I have put HTML, it has changed to this particular symbol. What the symbol indicates? It is an HTML symbol or tags, where you are putting all the tags and all. Now you can put HTML also, but as a standard you have to put HTML. See, just I am creating my files. I am not saving this. I will save, and how to save that I will let you know. L I have to put. Now you have to hit enter. Hit enter. The moment if you will hit enter, it will redirect to you in a particular main page. This is a main page where we have to write our code. Am I clear, friends? So this is a main page. Now what I will do, I will close my Explorer because we have already created. Now we have to put our structure. As a structure, first what we have to inform to our browser? Doc type. Why we are using doc type? Because we have to inform what type of document we are giving to the browser. And why browser? Because with the help in browser only we have to display our output. That is why browser. Now my friend, what I will do, I will put this symbol first. I will put this symbol first. The moment I have put this symbol, automatically the option it has given to us, right? Automatically it has given option. Which option we have to shortlist here? Doc type. First option we have to shortlist. Let's put hit enter here. Am I clear? This is a shortcut that what I have conveyed to you. Am I clear, everyone? Now, doc type HTML we have already given. After doc type, what we should give? HTML. What type of code we are writing? Am I clear? HTML code only we are writing. So HTML we have to put. Now, there is nothing like that you have to put this symbol only. There is nothing like that you have to put this symbol only. Directly you can put HTML, and if you will put HTML, it will show you the option. From that you can shortlist. So what I will do, I will put HTML. HTML. Now my friend, it has given 3 options to us. Which option we wanted here? First one we wanted, right? Hit enter. Am I clear? The moment you have hit enter, automatically it has generated your starting point also, ending point also, and that is what we are expecting from this. Am I clear? Now what I will do, I will take my ending point and I will put here. At the end I will put. So how to put this? Keep putting enter, keep hitting enter like this. Now after HTML, what we have to inform to the browser, that what we are giving? Head we are giving. And you understood why we have to give head. Am I clear? How we can give head here? Just we have to type head. What we have to type? Head. Automatically two option it has given. The moment I have typed HE, which option we have to shortlist? First one we have to shortlist. Automatically it has generated starting point also, ending point also, and that is what we wanted. Now execution will start from doc type. After that it will see, okay, HTML you have given, it means HTML type of code you are writing. Now again head it will encounter with. Head means what? You have to give title inside that. Head it will enter like this, and inside head only, inside that section only, we wanted my title to become. Okay, we wanted my title to appear over here. Now my friend, if I wanted my title in our browser, what tag we have to use, or which tag we have to use? Title tag we have to use. Let's use title tag. Just I will write title here. Automatically it has given option. Hit enter. Am I clear? Now as a title, what we have written in our animation? Hi, welcome to an HTML. That is what we have written. No, that we have written inside a body. Inside a title, what we have written? First page we have written. That we have written inside a body only. So as a title, what we have to give? See, anything you can give. Just I am following up with my animation. What we have given? First page. And it will not generate, just you have to put. This we have given as a title. Am I clear? Now, inside head, we have given a title. We have to come outside from a head, because head section part we have already done. That's what we wanted to give, which is a title. After head, what we have to give here? Body. And inside a body only, we have to give all my content. Content can be text also, paragraph also, character also, video, image, anything. Am I clear? Inside a body only. So what I will do, I will come outside from my head. Now for body, just you have to type body. What you have to type? Body you have to type. Automatically it has given one option. Hit enter. Am I clear? Automatically it has generated starting point also, ending point also. And inside body only, what tag we have used? P tag we have used. Am I clear? We wanted to display a paragraph in our browser. That is why P tag. So what I will do, I will put my P tag here. See, first option we have to shortlist here. Hit enter. And inside P tag, what we have given? This only we have given. Hi, welcome to HTML. So please focus once again. What are all the things we have given here? First we have given doc type HTML. Then we have given HTML tag. Then we have given head. Inside head only we have given title. Outside head we have given body. Inside body we have given our paragraph or a content with the help of P tag. Am I clear, my friends? So this is a structure. See, same thing you have to follow, but inside a body, what you are going to display, that will change. Understand? Situation to situation, that will keep changing. Here we wanted just a paragraph. That is why I have used P tag. If you wanted some other thing, you can use inside a body only. Am I clear? Now, is it sufficient here? What you guys are thinking? Is it sufficient here? We have written our structure. Is it sufficient to execute my HTML code? Save. Save we have not done, right? Just we have created a files. Please focus here. What is this? What this sign indicates here? This is a solid circle. It means, my friend, we have not saved our file. So whenever you are changing, you are manipulating your code, or you are writing a new code, that time you have to save. It is compulsory. And this indicates whenever you are writing, and if this will indicate, it means your file has not been saved. Am I clear? We have to save this file. How we can save this file? Very simple. Just we have to press Ctrl S. That's it. It means we have already saved our file. Am I clear? So this is all the structure that what we should know. After this, whatever title we have given, first page, whatever paragraph we have given, we have to display. Where we can display? Can we display inside VS Code? No, right? This is a web development. We cannot display. We have to display in our browser. Am I clear? And which is the suitable browser for your HTML, for your web development? Chrome you have to use. Or you can use Edge also. But please go with the Chrome only. Am I clear? Now we have to execute this. And my friend, if you wanted to execute, you have to right click here. You have to right click. The moment if you will right click, it will give you a multiple option. Am I clear? It will give you a multiple option. Which option we have to shortlist here? Which option we have to shortlist here? Open with live server. And why open with live server? Because this we have already downloaded. This we have to open. Am I clear? Yes? Nothing, okay. So this we have to shortlist here. Now the moment if I will click this, please focus here. It has redirected us to a particular browser. Am I clear, friends? Now, what are all the things we have given? Title we have given. Where is my title? Please focus here. This is my title, right? First page we have given. After title, what we have given as a content? Body. Inside a body, what we have given? Paragraph. And that paragraph, it has displayed to us. And what is this section known as, friends? What is this? This is a body section. And whatever you will put inside a body, that will be displayed in this particular section. Am I clear? Our agenda was just to display paragraph that we have already displayed. And it has redirected us to a particular browser. Am I clear? And this is a structure and this is an implementation of your HTML code. Am I clear? So till now just we understood how to execute our first HTML code. And like this in further session we will understand all the topics. Am I clear? So just we understood how to implement with our basic HTML code. So here my friends, whatever I wanted to teach in terms of HTML, I have already taught. And here I am ending up my session. In further session or in next session, I'll let you know the further process, how you can deal with the HTML and what are all the things we have to learn in terms of HTML. Am I clear? So what you guys should do over here, whatever I have written, same thing you have to implement in your laptop, in your system right now only, and I will be checking at the end. Am I clear? Same thing you have to implement. What are all the things I have done? Same thing. So one by one we will go further. So I will catch you in next session tomorrow. Thank you.